Coming to the ring, the undefeated Alexander Usyk! And now making his entrance to the ring, the undefeated Tyson Fury!
Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk are both promising to be in full destroy mode when they step into the ring. They're geared up for this rematch, like it's a fight for the ages, each one dead set on proving who's really the king of the heavyweights. This December, Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury will clash once again for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. In their first face-off back in Riyadh on May 18th, Usyk managed to pull off a win by split decision, giving Fury his very first loss in his professional career. Now, Fury is hungry for revenge, and Usyk is ready to prove that his victory was no fluke. Fury's ability to switch up his game plan and adapt his style at any moment makes him a dangerous, unpredictable force in the ring. On the other side, Usyk is a master technician. His footwork, speed, and sharp ring IQ make him a tough puzzle to solve. Even though Usyk took the win in the first fight, it was by a close split decision, meaning their second fight could bring a whole new level of intensity. But let's be honest, the tension between Fury and Usyk has reached a whole new level. It's not just about the punches. The mental warfare is already in full swing, and each fighter is determined to outsmart the other before they even touch gloves. Recently, Tyson Fury made it clear that he's done with playing it safe in his rematch, and he's aiming straight for a knockout. I'm going in there with destroy mode. Last time I went to box him, and I was being cautious. I boxed the head right off him, Fury confidently told TNT Sports.
Going there with destroy mode. Last time I went to box him and I was being cautious and I was boxing head right.
Fury added, "Let's talk facts. Anyone can get caught, like we've seen in so many heavyweight fights. But this time, I'm not looking for a points decision."
I told him, let's talk facts. Anyone can get caught, as we see in a lot of these heavyweight fights. But this time, I'm not going for a point.
Fury also mentioned he's still eager to face fellow Brit Anthony Joshua, even though Joshua recently took a tough knockout loss to Daniel Dubois in an IBF title fight. You might remember that these two were supposed to clash in a highly anticipated Battle of Britain in 2022. But that fight unfortunately fell through. Fury hasn't let go of the idea though, and it seems he's still keen to make it happen. Fury continued by saying, "At the end of the day, it would be a travesty if we didn't fight," Fury declared, making his stance crystal clear. It doesn't matter if he loses 20 more fights, if he never wins again, or even takes a decade off, we have to fight.
At the end of the day, it'd be a travesty if we didn't fight. No matter if he loses 20 more fights, if he doesn't win another fight, and he has 10 years away from the game, it doesn't matter.
Fury and Usyk recently faced off at a press conference. Both fighters seemed confident and fired up, giving fans a taste of the rivalry brewing between them. When addressing the crowd, Alexander Usyk kept it straightforward. "Hi everybody, I'm happy to be here. What is my motivation? I don't have motivation, only my regime, my concentration. This is my motivation." As for his first fight against Fury, Usyk acknowledged there were surprises, but kept his cards close to his chest when asked for details. It seems like he's ready to step back into the ring with a clear head and a focused game plan, ready for whatever comes his way. Usyk definitely knew how to make an entrance at the press conference, showing up dressed as Agent 47 from the Hitman video game. But he had one more surprise ready. Usyk pulled out a photo of him, landing a clean punch on Fury from their first fight and handed it over, asking Fury to sign it. As he handed the photo back, Fury looked at Usyk, who was rocking a shaven head and couldn't resist a little humor. "I look like Shrek," he said, throwing in some playful banter while they both shared a laugh. It was a lighthearted moment amidst the serious tension of their rematch. During that press conference, Tyson Fury confidently declared that he plans to knock out Alexander Usyk. "I have to be a little bit more focused and a little bit more smart to get the victory," Fury said, hinting that he's got a game plan to reclaim his spot at the top. It's clear that he's not just there to put on a show. He's aiming for a knockout. Tyson added, "As it would seem, my rematch with people always ends up one way. I always end up knocking them out in the rematch." But Fury isn't just living in the past. He acknowledges their first fight, saying, "We did the fight in May, a great fight. I know people keep going on about it, but it's in the past now. We've got to move on." It's clear he's ready to turn the page, focusing on what's next and, more importantly, what he plans to do to Usyk in the ring come fight night. Tyson Fury stood there like a stone statue. When he finally spoke, his voice was steady. "I'm looking forward to a fantastic fight. Alexander won the first fight, fair and square. Then came the real confidence. I'll be a bit more focused, no complacency, and there's nothing drastic I have to change. I will be victorious." With those words, you could feel the intensity in the room shift. Fury wasn't just there to show up, he was there to take back what he lost. Fury is feeling pretty confident about his track record of knocking out opponents in rematches. He said, "I plan to prepare with full intensity, and the rest is in God's hands." When it comes to his team and strategy, Fury isn't planning any major shakeups. He's sticking with the same corner crew and the game plan that got him here. Usyk and Fury are having fun and keeping things lighthearted, but there's a serious fire burning beneath all the laughter. Each fighter is hinting that they really want to claim that heavyweight crown this time. In the middle of all this beef, promoter Frank Warren made it clear how important this rematch really is. He said that it's not every day we get to witness such a clash of titans. Both Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury have a genuine respect for each other, but they're both itching to outsmart one another in the ring. You know they're strategizing, looking for that perfect moment to strike, all while keeping that friendly facade. But when the bell rings, it's going to be all business. Frank Warren even took a moment to recall the last fight between Usyk and Fury, which broke records. It's clear that this isn't just another fight. It's a historic event that you absolutely won't want to miss. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, missed a huge chance to become the first undisputed heavyweight champion since 1999 during his historic showdown with Alexander Usyk. Usyk shocked everyone by dropping Fury in the 9th round, paving the way for his victory as they both aimed to unite all 4 belts for the first time in 25 years. Usyk, known as the Cat, walked away with a split decision win. The scorecards revealed the nail-biting tension of the bout, with one judge scoring it 115-112 for Usyk, another at 114-113 for him, while the third judge gave it to Fury at 114-113. The stage is set for their rematch. Originally, a second fight between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk was set for autumn 2024, but plans changed. They had to push it back to give both fighters some time to recover from their facial injuries. Now the rematch won't be for the undisputed titles anymore. Usyk has been forced to vacate his IBF belt, which means only some of the glory will be on the line this time. But don't count them out just yet. The winner of this clash could find themselves facing off against Daniel Dubois next year. Dubois retained the IBF title in style this September by knocking out Anthony Joshua, making him a formidable contender. The highly anticipated 12-round heavyweight title clash between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk is now officially set for Saturday, December 24th. And guess what? The feud will once again take place at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. With so much on the line, this fight promises to be unforgettable. Will Fury get his revenge, or will Usyk prove he's still the top dog? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure, December 21st can't come soon enough. We all know Tyson Fury usually fights from the orthodox stance, making him a unique sight in the ring. Standing tall and proud, he first claimed his heavyweight championship title by taking down the legendary Vladimir Klitschko in 2015. It was a monumental moment that changed the landscape of boxing. Fury's size and skill give him a massive advantage, but it's his quick footwork and clever strategy that really set him apart. You'd expect a guy his size to lumber around like a giant, but he dances around the ring with surprising agility. Every time he steps into the ring, he's a reminder that in boxing, it's not just about how big you are, it's about how smart you fight. After claiming his title, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, faced a tough battle outside the ring. he struggled with severe mental health issues and saw his weight balloon to alarming levels. It was a dark time, and many thought he might never return to his former glory. But Fury is nothing if not resilient. He fought his way back from those depths and made a triumphant comeback. In an incredible turnaround, he faced off against the knockout artist Deontay Wilder. Fury didn't just show up, he put on a show. He battled Wilder not once, but 3 times, with one fight ending in a draw and the other 2 resulting in stunning victories for Fury. With those wins, he claimed and retained the WBC belt. Fury's journey is a powerful reminder that even the toughest fights can be won with determination and heart. In his last fight, Tyson Fury faced a real shocker against Francis Ngannou, who is better known as a mixed martial arts star than a boxer. This wasn't just any fight, it turned into a nail-biter when Fury found himself on the canvas after getting floored by Ngannou. Can you believe it? The Gypsy King, the heavyweight champion, was down. But Fury didn't let that scare him off. He showed his trademark grit and determination, getting back up and pushing through the tough moments. Fury fought hard and ultimately earned a split-decision victory. Fury's ability to rise from the canvas is just another chapter in his incredible story, proving once again that he's a fighter in every sense of the word. On the other hand, Alexander Usyk is a boxing legend, a master technician with a stunning track record. He's not just any fighter, he's an Olympic gold medalist who usually fights southpaw, making him a tricky opponent to face in the ring. After completely dominating the cruiserweight division as a unified champion, Usyk decided it was time to take on the heavyweight giants. He made his heavyweight debut in 2019, stepping up to the big leagues with confidence. Fast forward to 2021, and he pulled off a spectacular feat by outclassing the much bigger Anthony Joshua. Yes, you heard that right. Usyk snatched the WBA, WBO, and IBF heavyweight belts right out of Joshua's hands. And just when you thought it was a one-time fluke, he did it again, beating Joshua for the 2nd time. Usyk's ability to outsmart opponents much larger than him is nothing short of impressive. He moves like a dancer, making it look effortless, while delivering punches that can change the course of a fight in an instant. With Usyk, every match is a masterclass, and he's here to prove that size doesn't always win. In his last fight, Alexander Usyk faced off against Daniel Dubois. Usyk might have stopped Dubois in the 9th round. He found himself in some hot water, getting hurt on a couple of occasions during the bout. Usyk danced around the ring, trying to avoid those heavy punches from Dubois. But every now and then, Dubois landed some solid shots. But like the true fighter he is, Usyk kept his cool and rallied back. With skill and determination, he finally finished Dubois off. That even a master technician like Usyk can face tough challenges, but he always finds a way to come out on top. Usyk's journey is far from easy. Outside the ring, Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk are like a couple of showmen, always ready to keep fans guessing with their antics and surprises. Whether it's their playful banter or the wild outfits they wear to press conferences, they know how to grab attention. But when it comes to the rematch, both fighters understand just how huge this moment is. They're not just stepping back into the ring for fun, they're battling for the heavyweight championship glory. Each punch thrown and each round fought will be a fight for legacy, and both men feel the weight of that responsibility. You can sense the seriousness behind the smiles and jokes, because deep down they know this rematch could define their careers. So guys, Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk are getting ready to face off again in a Christmas rematch on December 24th. This fight was supposed to happen in October, but after their first match turned out to be an absolute marathon of punches, they decided to take a little extra time to recover. Now, Fury is back, and he's hungry for revenge. He's looking to bounce back after losing to Usyk in May. This time, he's coming in with a plan and a determination to reclaim his title. Just imagine the fireworks if these two finally step into the ring together. Both fighters are ready to prove they deserve the heavyweight crown. It's not just about the belts. It's about pride, redemption, and maybe a little bit of holiday spirit. Fury has a phenomenal boxing IQ and has the capabilities to make the necessary adjustments. The problem he faces is that Usyk is arguably the smartest in-ring technician of his generation. We want to hear your thoughts. How do you think this fight will go? Share your opinions in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the latest updates and analysis.